Hey guys, this is Ricky Keys with workwithdrkeys.com. Today I wanted to speak with you about achieving your dreams and doing what is required to actually achieve your dreams. Um, One of the things that I take pride in is that for the last, I'd say 25 years, I have been working out consistently. And I have been eating relatively well, consistently. And that is really the theme today. It is to be consistent. Um, I think that's a really critical issue, and one of the reasons why a lot of people don't achieve the results that they wish to achieve. Today, right now, I'm literally at the gym, and for all I would say 95% of that time that I've been working out, I was doing what was called the bro split. And the bro split is on Monday you come in and you do chest, and on Tuesday you come in and you do back, and you do bis and tris, and you have specific muscle groups that you work out. But science has demonstrated that the most effective approach for you to achieve the results that you want is to do total body, and not necessarily to do um, you know to work out every day. And that's something that I had to get my mind around, and not necessarily every day in terms of 7 days a week, but even in terms of 5 days a week, um, especially resistance training. So what I decided to do, and what I have started to do, is I've started to do total body workout, and I do this 3 or 4 times a week. And I have a stationary bike upstairs, and I ride on that bike maybe, the other days. And it's not just a really hard, rigorous workout, but it is the kind of workout that needs to be done to get, what I believe are the results that I desire. This was, I really wasn't trying to make this a workout video, but invariably it is all about consistency. I was at this recent event, and a guy, he was not being judgmental, he was not being ugly or mean, but he asked us to look to our left and to our right. He asked us to look down the row, and his objective was not, as I said, to be ugly, but he asked the question. He said, can you tell which person works out? Which person has not only a workout regimen, but whether that person eats right and does what is necessary to have a lean body and a healthy body. And I looked down my road to my left and to my right, and yet again, I for the third time, it was not meant to be ugly, but it was meant to make a point that your results will speak for you. And if you worked out, it showed. If you worked out consistently, it showed even better. And what I would encourage you to do is to get onto something, whatever that thing is. If you discover whether this thing that you're doing has some measure of success, whether you are achieving some level of accomplishment, I would encourage you to get on that thing and stay on that thing until you see the results that you desire. And I know this may sound easy. It may, a lot of people may say, well, you're kind of, getting into a point or to an area where it's hard to maintain a level of discipline. But the reality is, you decide whether or not you are going to achieve the goals and objectives that you wish to achieve. And it's not through up and down, or deciding to do something and then deciding that that thing didn't work, and you're gonna decide to put it on the side. And let me leave you with this analogy. One of the workouts that I do most often is called HIIT, and the acronym stands for high intensity interval training. that is where you go up and you go down. You go up and you go down. It's not a consistent level of working out in terms of being on the treadmill or being on the stationary bike or being on the elliptical machine or running in the park or whatever. It is a up and down, up and down. And science has proven that steady state cardio is very effective, but HIIT cardio can help you significantly reduce the number of calories that you burn. And I, you'll see on this video, I'm actually showing you right now a HIIT session that I did this morning. And while there is effectiveness in HIIT, it is very taxing. And that's what happens, in our lives if we are not consistent. Now, I think any cardio that you do is effective. It's going to take a longer amount of time to achieve the objective. Instead of me doing 45 minutes to an hour of HIIT cardio, I cannot do it because it's just unsustainable. While doing HIIT cardio is effective for me in my workout, it is not effective for me long term. While steady state cardio takes a long time, it is very effective. So this goes against my very nature in terms of my workout regimen, but it makes the perfect point. The point is slow and steady always wins the race. The rabbit in the hare, the hare and the turtle concept is ringing through in my mind. While I love doing HIIT cardio and it is very effective for me, steady state cardio, getting on that treadmill and working out and doing it for a longer period of time is what you need to probably do. What I probably should be doing, but it's not something that I like doing. I like being on for 20 minutes and then getting off. But with that being said, I'd like to end this with stay consistent. Find something that you love to do. Do it. Find a way to generate revenue and profits from it and continue to do it. Do it consistently and you'll see the results that you want. With that, this is Ricky Keys with workwithdrkeys.com, and I will see you on the next video.